What's going on, guys? We are playing Mega Pinsir today, and basically we're combining it with Leafeon EX. I feel like this is the best way to play Mega Pinsir right now. Like, the reason being is you could accelerate grass energy, you know, really fast, and you have Eevee with boosted evolution, which definitely lets you get Leafeon first turn and basically makes going first not bad whatsoever. That being said, we have the regular Leafeon to deal with any Oricorio threats of that nature. Obviously, we're going to be playing the two Pokeballs, two Leaf Capes, one Erica, one Leaf, one Cyrus, double Will. I feel like in a build like this, double Willed is more better. In Alolan Executor, people opted into playing one Will, but at the same time, like, you know, you have to guarantee your 150 damage output with so much, like, bulky mons in the metagame right now. So that's one thing I recommend, you know, you guys do. As the meta shifts, I could see it going to one, but at the same time, it's very early in the metagame, and I think Double Will is amazing. May synergizes well with the Leafeons and Eevees, so you could get the consistency plays up and running. And I feel like one is the perfect ratio. If you play two, it's like a little bit overkill because you make your deck a little more inconsistent, because you'll be having more supporters in your hand than opposed like other combinations of Pokemon, because in that scenario you could either search with May for the missing pieces, or you'll just have everything that you need, you know. So there's no like really in between when it comes to that. We have double Professor's Research because it's staple. Sabrina, one thing I want to say about Sabrina's definitely making a comeback over Repel, because it's a lot of stage 2 Pokemon running around in this metagame. So Sabrina is going to be a card that you're going to have to be looking out for. So you can't leave your Pokemon on the bench unattended, because you don't want to lose the game to something random like that, you know. And we play Leaf because the retreat cost of Mega Pinsir is very hefty. So if you end up starting with it, you know, you don't want to sacrifice energy. It's not the end of the world, but at the same time, you know, Leaf is a nice touch. And that's pretty much it for the deck. I'm gonna let the deck speak for itself on how strong it really is. So Flo, welcome back in. We are live again. We were struggling. I don't know what happened. Can we draw? Okay, we have Pokeballs, so we could definitely draw into our Pinsir, so we could start popping off. We got Double Will, which is actually pretty insane. Pinsir's nice. I really wish this was something else though. Should I hold here? He's playing Suicun, but he doesn't have a Suicun, so I'm gonna play one Pinsir and see what his reaction will be. I missed out on this mat. If there's a way to get this mat, that would be amazing. I guess some people can't let the past go. They need to stay with the Suicun. If we could get May or one of our Leafeon EXs, this game is very doable. Very doable again. This is insane. Pinsir's gonna go off next turn. Next turn, Pinsir just goes off on Suicun. I hope he places the energy on the front row. I really pray he does. Let's go. No hand disruption, baby. No hand disruption. Now we show you the power of Pinsir. This is just so we could thin out our hands. Again, we have double will. I really don't want to get red carded or anything like that, so. And if he wants to boost up a Suicun, by all means, go for it. Because I got 150 on the board. This is the sickest art of all time, I'm not gonna lie. You can't tell me there's a better rainbow rare. I mean Absol. Absol's kinda sick. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's the cape. There's the cape. We should be able to finish the game off with Leafeon at the very minimum. Yo, I got you, bro. Right now we have fucking Pinsir Leafeon, bro. That shit's the meta. That shit's sauce. What do you do against Oricorio? We have the 90 Leafeon. Leafeon that deals 90 damage. Best new deck? Yo, the best new deck is Blaziken right now. From what I have been testing, Blaziken has been fire right now. Damn, the fact that he's gonna be able to... We're gonna Leafeon here, definitely, because we're gonna abuse the ability. And there's no shot this guy is playing any variants of, There's no shot this guy is playing a variant that's going to just pop off with an Oricorio. Yeah, I've tried Absol. Absol's pretty solid in a controlled environment, I would say. Hey, speaking of Absol, we're playing against Absol. Weavile and Absol. Makes sense. I like the concept. But the problem with this deck just deals so little damage. Like, very little damage. So we're gonna go Pokeball. So we could get a Pinsir, or I think May would be the right call here. But at the same time, would it matter? We have what we're looking for. As long as we could keep our will, I think that's the more important piece. As soon as I said that, we get ripped for our will. Holy. Holy. That's a moment. That's definitely... I like Absol, Umbreon, EX, and or Dusknoir. What does Dusknoir do? I haven't really looked into Dusknoir like that. Oh, we Sabrina, and probably we could win the game next turn. There really isn't a way he's gonna, like, just come out of nowhere and win. And this thing is weak to dark. I mean, it's weak to grass, so... He's gonna come in here, attack, get rid of my Sabrina. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a two-turn KO. We're gonna top deck Will and we're gonna win the game. That's what's gonna happen, chat. We top deck Will, we destroy Mega Absol. Darkrai, holy. Goodbye, Sabrina. If I like feet, that's crazy. We don't need Will because we always hit heads. Let's go! We hit heads. Yeah, he has to retreat. He loses the game if he doesn't. Gustavo, there's a trading section. There's a trading section in our Discord. It just under pocket. Yo, Suck, I gotta tell you, Jan's list with Blaziken, Leafeon, that shit is straight gas. I'm not gonna lie, that deck is amazing. You gotta play it. It's like fun. It's mad fun. And then Pinsir and Leafeon just combos in really well. I kind of had to give it a shot because, like, overall, I think it's just the best way to play it. Yo, Donnie, welcome in. How you doing? Alright, we don't even have to invest in energy. We're just gonna go for a swing. What was the Jesus doing in the garden of... at 4 AM? That's crazy. Yeah, GG's, bro. We got the heads we needed. It's over. It's a wrap. Yo, salutes to your Gyarados. Mega Gyarados. That deck seems like sauce, bro. That seems like sauce. So we took down 2 Megas with Pinsir so far. Okay, this is actually a very good hand because we can synergize off with May, Pokeball, and look for our Sylveon, so we could, Sylveon. Look for our Leafeon and pop off. Yeah, Guz does actually farm us. That's unfortunate. I hate it. The build that's doing good right now, it's playing Nagadel, Nihilego, Guzzlord, and it's basically the old Poison variant, but it's taking advantage of the package with May. Just like May's insane. I want to have energy priority, so we're gonna look for Leafeon. Let's go! That's all we needed. Let's go, baby. Because at least here we can start applying pressure, and yeah, he's just gonna take damage next turn. He's gonna build the thing in the back. He has to, or he kind of loses. I'm telling you, May Eevee is insane. It's nasty work. Like one of the best combos. He really just went for the attack? Okay, cool. It's crazy work, but I need another Pokemon on the board. That would be kind of good, but at the same time, I don't see any threats from this guy. We do have Erika for next turn. I feel like we might have to... No, I don't think so. he could deal 70 damage with the Clogsire, right? I need a good Altaria build, guys. Altaria is gonna be the next go-to. Damn, he's like going hard on this poison. He's not gonna have Darkrai ready to attack me, and we have access to Sabrina, so we could just win the game. Solo Leafeon. I summon Lusamine. Oh shit, Lusamine is... Yeah, you're right, Snow. What if he Lusamines the Nihilego? Then we would have been screwed. But we got a Mega Threat on the background. Now that we have Pinsir set up with Leafeon, it's over. There's nothing this guy could do. This is my response to him.
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
That's basically my response to this guy. Concede, concede, concede. Yeah, he's out. He's out. Like, he's done. Dunzo. Yo, Hitmonchan Rampardos is actually popping off. Yo, there's a Mega Ampharos deck that's doing really well. I kinda wanna make that too. I think I'm gonna build Altaria next. Alright, let's go. This deck is fire. This deck is fire. I don't care what anybody says. Pinsir's the GOAT. Yeah, I muted myself. I was on a phone call.